Hello and welcome to today's video. I just got back from an island vacation of some type, or at least I kind of look like it, you guys. I drenched my full body and soul in self-tanner like a couple of hours ago. It's already developing like crazy, so I don't know how this is gonna go. We're trying new drugstore products. I really wanted to just put newer things to the test that I have not seen online too much buzz about, but that are newer items that look really cool to me. And we're gonna do a full face, but I'm kind of thinking now that I wanna really amp up the bronziness of this whole bronze self-tan welcome summer, even though summer's not really here, kind of a vibe. The shade that is just like making this whole look happen is this one right here from Kokie. This is the Crystal Fusion Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Starlight. It is beautiful. I am like very, very wowed and very, very, very excited. So I have a look in mind and we're just gonna get down to it. I am gonna go straight into something from Col-Lab Beauty. You guys know I have a big, huge crush on Sally's, and this whole line, I really, really love a lot of their stuff. Not everything. You know me, if you've been here for a minute, I do not hold back. If you are new, hi, my name's Tati. I do not hold back. I talk about fails, things I love. I give you guys the real scoop on makeup as I'm experiencing it. So of course it's just my opinion, but I don't fear upsetting brands. And I think that's something that's really, really important when you're watching a review channel, and I dominantly do reviews here. So welcome to the fun. We're gonna test things and do the full rundown. If you have not subscribed yet, why don't you go ahead and do that, ring the bell while you're at it, and welcome. And if you've been here, hello, how's it going? We're gonna dive right into this. It has melon extracts. It's supposed to give you a glow from within. You guys know I like that. I wanna glow from everywhere. From in, from out. I want my personality to glow. I want my hair to glow. I want my eyes to glow. That actually feels pretty nice. Like it has like a blur texture, but not, I don't know, I like it. The smell is very light. You guys know I don't love a lot of fragrance in products, but that's very like a kiss of fragrance. It feels very fresh to experience, so that's quite nice. I am gonna be using these new brushes from Revlon. They actually look so good. Like I am shocked. I'm like, Revlon? What? This is a more expensive item from the drugstore. It's from Almay. It is said to be amazing. Like that's literally on their site. It says a makeup, a moisturizer, amazing. That's all on Almay, but this is a moisturizer that says that it is lightweight, creamy, buff blend, boom, boom. I can't handle this right now. Use it with the blender attached. I'm not gonna do that. I know that Revlon came out with one of these a while back with like the little sponge attached, and it was so bad that I never wanna experience that again. It was just like hard, rough, tough, would not buff. Wow, I'm a rap star. Yeah, ow, I don't like that. They have now 12 expertly selected shades. Meet your new BFF. Well, that's sad. I want real friends. Is that too much to ask? This has an SPF of 40. I just need to shut up and put on some makeup. Let's just go ahead and pray to God that this is gonna match me, kind of. I'm gonna go pretty light with it because I do have a cream contour that I'm gonna be using, and I don't want to pack on so much product. Wow, you can smell that sunscreen in here. Whew! If you were sitting next to me, you could smell it too. It's strong. This is definitely medium coverage. It's not even like medium to buildable. So this is just a amped up tinted moisturizer. But it is nice and quick to blend in. I'm noticing that straight away. This is quite luminous. I don't know that I love that either, but I will say this, it feels really nice for someone that wants a heavier SPF and you want that built into your makeup. This is SPF 40. It definitely is in there. I can smell it. Something really exciting happened. One of my favorite of all time concealers is finally in 17 shades, and this is a $5.99 concealer that is so good. I feel like this is the closest to Shape Tape. Like it really does not crease or bunch or crunch or do any of that. It's just so freaking gorgeous. So I'm gonna take this shade right here. This is a little deeper than I normally would use, and it's a little more yellow tone than I thought. This is the shade Nude Beige. So good. It's so good. I love that. I'm gonna take this guy right here from Makeup Academy Professional. This is something I picked up at CVS. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the sponge, grab that light shade right there. First, kind of tap out any of the creasing and just go straight in. And that is coming across pretty strong yellow. We are going into this guy right here from Col-Lab. I am so curious to try this out. This is something that comes in 2 different shades, and a lot of people talk about it online as being something that they love using on the body as well, because this clear guy right here just kind of gives you, I guess, like a milky clear, oh, I'm understanding. It's like just iridescent. I'm gonna go into the darker shade right here. Oh my God, this is like juicy skin. Like I feel romantic. Like I feel like this is such a romantic, sweaty look. I feel like this is like innocent romance look. Like, who, me? Like it just like very like I'm in my nightgown. This would never be my nightgown, okay? My nightgown is like the t-shirt that has 5 salsa stains on it. But in my imagination, if I were to be like, who, me? My glowy skin. I'm such an idiot. Oh, I just dunked myself in Vaseline. And I liked it. Can someone turn on the AC? All right, we might have to tone down like Shimmer to Shine. I'm gonna set the face lightly with a velour puff and a illuminating powder. We don't need to be more illuminated. Oh my God, it's glitter on glitter on glitter on glitter. I said I wanted to glow out of my eyeballs. That sounded weird. But I wanted like my glow game to be the strongest within, on the outside, around me, my aura, everything. We're doing it. So this is an illuminating powder. We're just going to dab this in. That looks terrible. Oh my God, are you guys seeing that? That looks so the worst. Oh my God. Excuse me, I made a mistake. Is this a highlighter? What is this? I guess this is more of a highlighter. It says illuminating powder to set the face, but shoot. Gosh dang it. I was really liking my makeup so far. All right, I'm gonna go back into this guy right here. This has some shine minimizing ingredients, and we're just gonna take a deep breath and move right along and just let it be. Oh my God, this Gucci brush is the crappiest brush of all time. It's shedding, it's scratchy, it was $80. Why am I even using you? You guys can watch my Gucci video, I'll link that below, for your viewing pleasure. You know what, I need actual powder. I need powder, help. I'm wearing sweatpants, don't judge me. I am gonna take a little bit of Kokie and pray. All right, we're gonna go back into the Makeup Academy Contour Palette and just kind of graze over where we laid down the cream contour. Also, when you are casually contouring your nose, and what I'm doing right now I would consider a casual nose contour, just make sure that you're going on the side of your nose and you're not doing the up and down. The best way to casually contour and just create a nice shadow that doesn't like wipe down over here is to kind of flick your brush upward. So this palette is actually a winner in my opinion. I do like the powder in this contour palette. Reminds me color-wise a lot of the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour, so this would be a good dupe if you're looking for a dupe for that. The opacity in the powders is pretty decent. It's blending really nicely. I don't have a complaint. I am gonna do a teeny tiny little bitty bit of the Scott Barnes lip trick. Do a little this. I am going to stamp over slightly And while we're here, let's just go ahead and do up the lips. So I'm gonna take this guy from Kokie, 517 Nude. Kokie has some incredible lip products, and they sent over a bunch of their liners, and I was just like, wow, so good. This is the shade Wine. And then I have from Almay this nude lipstick, which I am really picky about nudes, and I was surprised that I like this as much as I do. I like how creamy this is. It reminds me packaging-wise of the ones that are available at Sephora, obviously a fraction of the price. Look at that. So creamy, right? This is the shade Go Wild. I also have the shade Skip the Gym, which I've been doing a lot of because I haven't been well, and I'm ready to get back in it. And because more is more sometimes, we're gonna go in with a new gloss called Shattered from Sleek Cosmetics. You can pick this up at Ulta. They have, I believe, 6 or 7 shades, and it's an intense glitter effect topper. Oh, that is very intense. Wow. I kind of like it and I kind of don't. What do we think? It's not thick or gel-like at all. It is just suspended glitter in what feels a little alcohol-based and dries down quite quickly. I'm gonna go in with a gloss because I feel like my lips need it. This is from Col-Lab. This is the Matte Spark. That's not a gloss. Jesus, I need a gloss. Oh my God, I need a gloss.
Let's go with Wet n Wild.
This actually has been front center, the liquid catsuit. I've really been into these. And 25 lip products later, we kind of have an okay result. Let's move on back to the face really quickly before we get to the eyes. I have a very expensive product from Milani that kicked up a lot of buzz online. This is, I wanna say $17.99. I know, for like a blush highlight from the drugstore. Excuse me, Milani, are you serious? But this does have a lot of beautiful colors in here, whoops, and they are all shiny. This goes with the theme beautifully. I think it's gonna work out. This is a 602 from MUA Cosmetics, and I'm gonna go first over here in this more corally, blushy area and just see what happens. That's really pretty. I'm gonna go into these two right down here at the front. Ooh, hello. Woo, okay, Milani, hello. These colors in here go on so soft and just like very smooth right away. I wanna play with that more. I'm impressed. I didn't think I would be. I'm gonna take a dual fiber large powder brush and just kind of graze in here. This is the shade Sunset Bronzer, and they brought out 6 shades that are available exclusively at Ulta. I've tried a couple of them, but they just did not work out. They had weird undertones, but I think that was just for my skin at the time, and now that I have my self-tan going, maybe this would be better. Before we dive straight into eyes, I do want to throw on just a tiny bit of brow, but I'm just going to use shadow. I've talked about doing this trick recently, and I'm going to use the shadow palette that I am actually going to use for my eyes. It's a $5 Profusion palette, and I'm going to go into the shade Fuse. Not bad, dude. This is a little more red undertone than I would like. It doesn't look so red in the pan, but it's very red. But I kind of like it with the whole tan vibe. I think I'm gonna try and take a little bit of the contour powder that's a little more cool toned. All right, that helped a little bit. Maybe not my favorite brow day, but I do like it still. I think it's so much easier to just use a brush, a spoolie, and whatever powder you're using. Also, when you're packing your bags for a trip, makes it so much easier to even just cut back a few items here or there. Onto the eyes. I am gonna prime because in all fairness, Nothing works the same without a good primer on my eyes, and I'm obsessed with the paint pots. So taking this Revlon brush, that is the blending brush, I'm gonna go in to the shade Proud and just start to build up the crease. And this brush is kind of getting crap everywhere, not the greatest. Not the biggest fan of this particular brush. I'm gonna go in with an ELO Cosmetics 079, same shade, and just kind of smooth things out a little bit. I'm now going in with the shade Devious. Ooh, oh my God, I love this. Like, I love this. Okay, so we're gonna go in to the shade Starlight and then spread it out with a different brush if needed. And I'm just cleaning up the edge right there. And something I like to do with these kind of shadows is just kind of hang out and keep your eye kind of open until you can feel it set, so that you don't potentially get that glitter up to your brow bone, especially if you have deep set eyes like me. That can be a problem. This is so pretty. Remember how I was like, I'm not gonna screw it up and do anything colorful, ha 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 ha. I'm going to. We're gonna take just a tiny bit of this blue shade because I'm just loving how these are applying, and I'm gonna put it right on the inner corner here, and we're either gonna look so good or we're about to destroy it. Let's find out. I want to apply a little mascara, a little liner. We're gonna go right into Profusion Espresso. They have these kits that, of course, are affordable, where you get a felt tip liner and a regular liner. I really like that. We're gonna go in with the felt tip first. And I'm gonna go ahead and line the upper waterline with this brown liner. Then we're just gonna coat up the lashes and pop on some Kiss falsies that I have been so into. We're gonna go in with CoverGirl. This is the Exhibitionist mascara. This is a look, dude. I like it. All right, you guys, these lashes are from Kiss. Oh, hey, they're style number 11. Go figure. Look how fluttery and just like perfect those are. They're just giving me butterflies. I love it. You guys, I really love this look so much. I feel very comfortable in this kind of makeup where it's bronzy, glowy, kind of natural. This would be like Scott's natural kind of a thing. It's kind of like you, but maybe like a little bit of glimmer, color, all of that. High shine on the body, glow, glow, glow. Yes, please. Bring all of that to me. I love it so much. Quick rundown for you guys. The lashes are spectacular. The Kokie eyeshadow that is liquid is so killer. I cannot even tell you, it applied like a dream, and they have so many gorgeous shades to choose from. Really shocked also by the Profusion products. $5. Are you kidding me? It was really good. I'm like, whoa. Is it as good as Tom Ford? Yeah, no, it's probably not, but for what it is and the amount that you will spend on a palette like that, you can get so much use out of it, and you can create a very beautiful eye look with it. So it is very much an A+ product in my opinion. The lip products were so beautiful. Kokie liners are great. The Almay lipstick is so creamy and comfortable. The Sleek Cosmetics glitter, that's gonna be personal preference. It just felt kind of weird to me, but just everything, you know, even the $17.99 that I spent on that Milani blush highlight palette, I get it. Like, it's really nice. I'm like, ooh, yes, give me more of that everywhere. The contour situation from Col-Lab that was kind of Vaseline-y. I'm in it. I'm gonna use that again. So everything with exception of a couple, you know, oddball items, that one weird powder from Makeup Academy, you know, not the greatest, but everything through and through really, really good. So I love it when this happens. Yay for that. I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. I hope whatever you're doing, you're having the best day, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Mwah.
I made you a sandwich.
Oh my God, that's my diva move. I wanted someone to make me a sandwich. You made me a sandwich.
Yeah, you look so beautiful.
Thank you. I'm ready to go places. Where are we going? The kitchen to eat a sandwich.